Hi, my name is Kyle Pratt, and well, I think culture is a mirror, and well, not exactly a mirror. More like, say, a kind of twisted, distorted funhouse mirror, or but not like super off, just like a little different. And why I say that is because culture, I think, really is a very good representation of the people who make it, because that's what culture is. For something to be sort of ingrained into our culture, it has to be widely embraced and widely accepted. You can look back and you can see like that. Take music for example. You can go back, like the Beach Boys were a very good representation of the California beach culture, even if that was sort of what they represented, and that's why they did as well as they did, because the kids and people going older and younger all sort of agreed and embraced that as sort of them. And you can go forward and you can look at Janis Joplin and Jimi Hendrix and people who entertained the hippies, not even 10 years later, and you see the same thing. You see this embrace of these people in this music industry because they're talking to a generation, and the generation is listening, and they're saying what the generation wants to hear. What I've found interesting is that if you look at right now in the present, one of the best examples of this like a cultural icon, at least in music, is actually Justin Bieber, because you look at him, he is, especially after watching that video, he is the definition of sort of the YouTube sensation. He grew up on YouTube, and we are kind of a YouTube generation. This is kind of our culture, so he is exactly what the people, everyone on YouTube kind of wants, at least some population. They just want people to listen to them, and that's really all Justin Bieber wanted. The funny thing about Justin Bieber is that there's a large part of the population who kind of reviles or hates Justin Bieber, and which is odd, because that's not really how this culture thing works in this give and take sort of way. So I thought that was very interesting, and that's kind of why I've sort of also kind of think that culture is sort of a fickle mistress, and you never really know what's going to come out of it, because really it's what you put into it, and you never really know what that's going to be. So yeah, and that's culture. Thanks.